a lot of people, including the leader of the GDC, Honorable Mamakane, called your appointment unconstitutional. He said you have been convicted, and then says your appointment is unconstitutional. What's your reaction to those? This has been a headline since the day of your appointment.
Well, let me say, those who think that my appointment is unconstitutional, they have the Supreme Court to go to. When I believe that the government has acted in a way that runs contrary to the Constitution, I go to the court and challenge it. I have challenged the Jamia administration here for they are violating the provisions of the court. In my view, they have violated the provisions of the court. So I go to court and I challenge them, whether it affects the appointment of an IEC member, judges, and other things. I have done so. But you know, those people who say so, they're just exposing their own ignorance. Honestly. And I'm disappointed that people who think they want to be president of this country do not even know the Constitution. It's a shame. I think they should acquaint themselves with the Constitution before they make this statement, because it just exposes their ignorance. It shows them as people who are not fit to rule this country, because for you to be president of this country, you have to be au fait with the Constitution.
Yeah.
You see, Section 62 of the Constitution, this is subsection 3, says a person, while holding a public office.
Public office, yeah.
At the time of my conviction,
You were not.
I was an ordinary person struggling to fight against abuse of office, abuse of public office in this country. It is that in what informed me and my party executive to go out in the streets, and I was arrested.
Honorable
And
Darboe,
not only that,
yeah.
but Section 90 also of the Constitution. In fact, Section 62 says that, there's a provision that says that for you to be qualified as to contest for presidential elections, you must also be qualified to contest elections as a member of the National Assembly. And they have Section 90 of the Constitution that says that a person, disqualifications, a person who has been convicted of offense, carry life, sentence of death, sentence to serve a prison for more than 6 months, is not qualified to contest as a for election as a National Assembly member unless you have been granted a free pardon. I was granted a free pardon by the government. So, because they do not know the Constitution and they do not bother themselves to acquaint themselves with the Constitution, that is why they go about exposing their ignorance, and let them continue to expose their ignorance. We will not respond to that. Let them go to the Supreme Court. I'm waiting for them there.
Whenever you talk about this, wow. Whenever you talk about this particular topic, though, it gets to you.
No, because
it hurts you. You can see it in you whenever you talk about your conviction.
Because what led to my conviction?
Yeah.
The reason, So each time I talk about this, I see Solo Sandeng in my imagination. I see Lamaron there. I see Koroma. The last time in the prison, the last time he was leaving, being taken to remand, came to my cells, Solo Koroma, I said, Dawam Bitala, I see Duanye, Alabembe Bolda Karakono Jandela. When I see that, I really get, and it is the thought of those, it's not my own conviction that hurts me. It is when it's mentioned, really, it brings memories. It brings memories of Solo Sandeng. Of scenes that are indelible from my memory.